Welcome back, guys. It is crazy right now. Like, I hope you can hear me, but look at this if you can. Like, what is this? Again, us California people, we don't know how to take this. It is coming down, you guys. It is crazy. Oh my goodness. Anyway, hope you can hear me okay. You see me in the background there. I'm just cleaning up a little bit, kind of getting our stuff unpacked from the weekend, kind of cleaning out my purse. I'm good today. I'm feeling really good. As far as like, I'm not super exhausted like we had been in the previous races for sure, where it took some days, but I am definitely beat up. I have a lot of bruises right now, especially on my left side, and I know where I like fell. I mostly fell on my left side, so like my hip, my quads, they're sore. They're very sore, and just little bruises. Got like kind of one under my, like under here too. It's not fun, but I don't really with that have a lot going on today. I kind of wanted to like meal prep and do all that, and why? I'm gonna just take it easy because I have the opportunity to do so. Picking up the kiddo later tonight for my parents. This is crazy out here, you guys. Wow. It looks crazy. It kind of looks like hail. It's not yet. It's not that cold, I don't think. Wow. There's a lot of thunder. Our power just went out, but it mostly was a flicker. It went out, but it came back on in like 2 minutes. But crazy. Anyway, I'm gonna pick up my kiddo around like 5 today. Right now it is 1-ish, I think. And I actually was planning originally, this was the original plan. I was actually going to be meeting my friend for lunch today, which was going to bring you guys along over near our Whole Foods. Unfortunately, though, he had a family member. It's crazy, you guys. Had a family member kind of take a turn, and clearly that takes priority, and I totally understand. But you guys remember Andrew? If you've been going way back, Andrew and I have been close friends, gosh, for 20 something years, like, yeah. And he moved to Seattle. He's been on my channel a few times. We did like the Bean Boozled challenge back in the day, the BFF tag, we did all that. But I was gonna be meeting him, but we're gonna have to put that off now. But I was gonna be meeting him at that Jack's Urban Eats, which we've actually showed too. We love it there. We go there every time. So good, but it's literally in the same parking lot as Whole Foods. And that was my plan today. But since I'm not going to be doing that, and now you see outside is crazy, I'm not going to go all the way out there. It's actually not super close to us. So no, not today. But with that said, and me just feeling kind of like, well, like right now I'm holding my arm up to hold this. We're going to make it quick. I actually went ahead and did a Walmart pickup order to do again. And I'm going to pick it up around 3. I hope this dies off. I got like 2 hours. And I'm going to do that instead. I'm telling you, that has come through now for this reason alone. Like, I did it for Thanksgiving weekend where I didn't want to deal with the mass people grocery shopping. It was perfect. I was out of there in 5 minutes. I did it for another like kind of holiday weekend too, and it was fantastic. So I'm doing it again this time because I just don't feel like doing much today. That's the reality. So I thought this worked out perfect. It still gives a grocery haul on my typical day. And again, Nate went back to work today, but he's back off again for 2 days starting tomorrow. So we can do some more food and stuff. I'll have it all here. This is just my thought process and kind of reset for the week. I think we're going to go to the gym and everything. We'll probably take it pretty easy, but we're going to go and get back into the swing of our norm. But today is a bed day. I'm telling you, it's 1 o'clock and I haven't even gotten out of this room at all. I just got dressed and gosh, this rain. And yeah, I'm gonna take it easy. I'm just gonna kind of pick up a little bit and go from there. But I will share with you guys what I do get from Walmart. I already did it this morning as far as making the order and stuff. And I think it's about $100. Oh, and one of you did, I think one of you, I don't know 100%, but I share it on here, so I'm going to assume so. Used again the referral link I have for the Walmart grocery pickup, which gives you $10 off your first order and then gives me $10. And I got an email I think it went through Saturday, saying like, you have been awarded or whatever. So thank you. I always say thank you. It doesn't tell me who it was, but I used that, and I think my total was like $100 even, basically. So yeah, I'll share that with you guys later. I'll put the prices with everything like a normal haul, and we'll call it a good day. This works out well. I want to thank you guys again too for all your love and support on yesterday's video, and just up until this point this year. It's just so crazy. Like, we did it. He is set up, my friends. We got the super. That was number 1 we did back in June. Did the beast in October. And then yesterday we completed it all with the sprint. I put it on my lamp. It's good stuff. And then also we'll have some professional photos coming probably in like 3 or 4 days that they take at the event. And we'll see what they came up and got for us. There seemed like a lot more cameras this time, so that was cool. But yeah, we'll wait for them to get uploaded. Anyway, they give you this too when you are done with your race. I just didn't drink this one yet. I'm pretty sure it's vegan. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there's nothing in this one. Some of them you have to be careful, but not this one. And then a granola bar too. Didn't eat that yet. It's all dirty. But I might have that later. We'll see. You guys, this is just so crazy, right? But yeah, thank you guys so much. Nate says thank you too. Again, he's already gone for the day and he won't be home till like 11. But we really appreciate it, and we're so glad you enjoyed like coming along with this journey. It's weird, like kind of again closing that chapter. I know me, and I know there's gonna be that piece of me that's gonna be like, oh, we gotta do it again. We gotta do it again. But we're planning to take 2020 off. That's the plan. The truth is, it's all worth it. It is all worth it. But the reality still is there's a lot of training that goes into it, at least for us, because like the sprint, I could definitely do that with the type of workouts that I do all the time now. But to train for the beast, and even the super, but for the beast, that was grueling. That was grueling, and it was worth every minute of it, because when I completed it, truth be told, I think that was probably like the easiest race for me, even though it wasn't. But it kind of felt that way because I was so prepared, but my life was just that. And, you know, with Nate now in his new position and everything, he has some courses he can take too to like get more knowledge in his field now with wine and everything. And that's going to take, it's like school in a way. It's going to take a lot of his time. And that was our plan. It's like, we're going to get through this year. We're going to accomplish this. We're going to do this. And then we're going to kind of, you know, take a step back from that. But we're already talking about 2021. We'll see. We'll see. But you never know. Things could change. Things could change. You don't know. But yeah. Okay, guys. I will check in with you guys later. And I hope you're having a great day. And I'll see you soon. So that's the current situation right now. So I don't know when I'm going to get the groceries after all. We'll see. It is almost 3 o'clock. And obviously, I can't get out. So I'll keep you posted. Isn't that crazy? That's crazy. It's still raining a little bit too, but not like hard now. But yeah, we are completely flooded. Crazy. All right. Well, my parents came, brought the kiddo home for me, and they have a taller vehicle. So they were able to get into the neighborhood, you know, a little bit better than playing in muddy water. I'm like, I am done with doing that for the weekend and for a while. So they picked me up and we went and picked up the groceries. So that worked out. But so here's what I got. I really, like I said, didn't spend too much. And just got some of the essentials. Now, we did go to Costco midweek last week. If you missed that, I can't remember entirely what day it was, but I think it was Vlogmas day 4, I believe. If you want to check that out, got some things there too. So I still had like some bananas. I have a lot of sweet potatoes still. I haven't even like touched into those because we went out of town for the weekend. But again, I'm planning to do some kind of meal prep and stuff probably tomorrow for you guys. So we'll see. But anyway, I got a big bag here of broccoli. This is only 4 crowns, but I mean, it's crazy because it's such a huge bag, but these crowns are massive. So that's a lot, but I like to air fry this. I think it's delicious. So got a bunch of that for snacks. The last time I did the grocery pickup, I ended up buying these little things of fruit, and they were so good that I just decided, let's do it again. You get a blend of like watermelon, pineapple, cantaloupe, grapes, and then I got another one here as well. I know you can get this all individually, and that's actually a little bit better, but I don't know, last time it hit the spot, I'm going to do it again. I also got some of these organic blueberries. It was funny, they were completely out of regular ones, but they had some organic ones, so I just grabbed a little thing of that to do for oatmeal. I got some of these green onions for salads. I got a lot of green leaf lettuce this time. I'm craving salads again. It's so funny, you go out of town or you like start eating things that you don't normally eat, and they're delicious, but then your body will crave like back to the basics. So here we go. Got 2 onions here. Last week I also shared with you a French onion soup, delicious, but I like wiped me of onions, so got a few more. Got some zucchini here. I like to do that in stir fries. Got 1 cucumber here for salads too, for like Nate. I'm not a cucumber person. I don't like them, but he likes them. Got some asparagus. I will say this one does not look super great, but it'll work. I like to cook that up with some lemon. And actually, that was one of the items too that they actually didn't have. Isn't that weird when like stores run out of like the most common things? So the substitute they made for me was just some lemon juice like this, which is totally fine. But it's just kind of funny. You wouldn't think lemons would be gone. I know that's happened with sweet potatoes, though, before, too. And I'm like, really? But anyway, I like to make asparagus and lemon together. Very good. I've been loving Walmart's apples. I don't know what it is, but Walmart, Whole Foods, their apples lately have been so good at both those places. I don't know. So I got a bag here, 3 pounds of Granny Smith ones. My kiddo really likes those ones the most, and I love the Honey Crisp ones the most, I would say. And that's another 3-pound bag there. Love them. They're so good. Then I got 4 packs here of the green leaf lettuce. You guys know I love that, and I love red leaf lettuce. They're basically the same. I would say green leaf is maybe a little more crisp, where red leaf is really soft. It's like a really soft green, but they're very similar, and it's just one of my favorite lettuces for sure. I also went ahead and got one of the Stok cold brew coffees here. We love this, and right now, with it being really cold, we don't really go through it as fast. We could literally go through one of these a day before, throughout the warmer months, and now, like I said, this will last us at least 2 to 3 days, which is good. So I just grabbed one of those. And then I also got another thing of orange juice. You know the thing with orange juice. I can't really drink too much of it, but lately I've been craving it. I got 2 packs here of the Tofurkey plant-based deli slices. I'm going to make, I think, again, tomorrow, I still have some of those flat-out, roll-out, like, tortillas, and kind of make, like, those pinwheel sandwiches, like, where you traditionally do it with, like, a deli meat. Kind of sounds good. And I don't really eat deli meat, like, even fake-out kind like this. I never liked it when it was real. I just don't really like it, but I'm kind of wanting it. So, and I know Nate loves it, so I'll do that. Got 4 things here of tofu, and I was a little bummed. I'm not like really strict on like buying organic all the time, or like it has to be. I mean, you'll see here, there's definitely a mix of it. But I always try with soy, like tofu, to have it be organic. I think there's just a lot of debate on it, I guess. And like most people will say you should probably go the organic route for it. And for me, since tofu is such a cheap item as it is, I'm like, let's do it, you know? And funny enough, this time they did not have it. So it's fine. I'm not like going to worry about it, but normally I would. So I got 4 of those, and this is the firm one, not the extra firm. This is perfect though for making scrambles. I love that. It's so good. And I went ahead and got 2 of the kombuchas here. They put a substitute sticker on one because I had, I think, another flavor picked out for the other one, and they didn't have it. So we just got 2 of the pineapple peach one. Very good. Got 2 of these. Nate still really likes these, the Mio Sport, like you kind of put the little squirts into the water and it flavors it up. He loves those, so got that. The one with energy does have some caffeine, and then this one has just like extra electrolytes. But yeah, it's kind of like your own homemade Gatorades basically, but they're sugar-free and everything. Got 2 cans here of just sliced olives, just to have a few more of those. I think we're completely out now. I have not had Dave's Killer Bread in months. I usually buy Ezekiel bread or sourdough bread even, and I just don't get this anymore. But I don't know, I saw it and I was like, you know, it sounds really, really good. So I got the thin sliced, just good seed one. You can see it's definitely got a bunch of seeds in it, which is really good toasted up always. So got that. And then I wanted to speak to this. There goes the cat. Nate actually took this to work with him last week, and he loved it. And I remember when I hauled it, a few of you had told me too that you loved it too, and then a few of you were like, it was kind of disappointing. So I was kind of curious to see what he would think. And he's the guy that like hated box mac and cheese like as a kid and stuff. Like every kid liked that, and he was like not about it. So it's kind of funny that like he actually loved this. I don't know, I haven't tried it myself though still, so I need to do that. Maybe I'll do that tonight. Even though I bought this again for him, he might not be getting this. I don't know. We'll see. But I did see, though, this is just, the chow cheese one, like their regular, but they also have the chili one. Now, this is new again then, too. Even for Nate, he hasn't tried this one out, but it looks really good. So I got both of those. I think, again, I haven't personally tried it to say, hey, it's totally worth it or not, but maybe I will just say, yes, get it. Who cares? But they're a little pricey. They are pretty pricey. So unless they're like divine delicious, they might not be like a staple. Well, they're probably not a staple anyway, because it's not like they're like the best thing for you, but you know what I mean. Again, this was something I showed on my last empties too last week, the Aloha BBQ Quesadilla. Nate really enjoyed this, and he was like leaving for work this morning as I was making the list of like putting stuff to the cart. And I put one of these back on. I asked, like, do you want it? He's like, oh, yeah. And he's like, and why are you only putting one? So I put two. He really likes those. I think we mentioned it before. I can't remember entirely, but I think it's the week before Christmas or the week of Christmas. He's actually going to be working even more. So some of these things really do just like, I pretty much have meal preps ready to go or leftovers or some sort for him to take. But when he's going to be there for 12 plus hours a day, you kind of have to have things in doubles. And not always will I have that perfectly ready to go. So these are just great things to have in the freezer for him to just grab when it gets just super busy, you know, real life. I also saw this Sweet Earth General Tso's tofu. I want to say that I have had this before, but I think it's been a very long time because I don't really remember like my thoughts on it, but I don't remember anything bad, so that's good. But yeah, I want to try it again, but I might have had this before. I don't know, it just looked really good. So got that too. And then I got two more of the Gardein, again, more so for Nate. He loves these. And again, he can just take the whole bag even to work and just have something quick and easy to pop into the air fryer to add to like salads. That's pretty much what he does with these Gardein products. But I got the 7-grain crispy tenders and then the mandarin orange crispy chicken. And I have mentioned this before, but they are just such a great price at Walmart. They're one of the best. And it's kind of like they're all the time price even too. It's not even like they're on a special or anything. So love that. That is all I got though. Again, I'll put the total here. It might have made some adjustments based on the substitutes and then the pounds of certain things. It might be a little bit lower, but I think it was just around 100 or so. But yeah, we are back home now then, and we're just going to call it a night. It's like 4:30 right now, and I'm just going to chill for, like I said, the rest of the day and start afresh tomorrow. But I hope you enjoyed this little haul still. And again, thank you for all your support always. We really appreciate it. And we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.